Hello, everybody. This is the Imagine of.
And Lily Waters _62.
We want to welcome you to Minecraft is Fun Week.
Yay!
This week, we will be making some small episodes and all kinds of fun content separate from the Digs and Diamond server series to highlight things that remind us of just how much fun it is to play Minecraft. What do you think, Lily?
Well, I think that it's gonna be great this week, and we're gonna have such a great time, and it's gonna be awesome.
Cool. Anything you want to say about what it means to be in Minecraft Fun Week?
Well, Minecraft Fun Week, what it means is we just take a week to make fun episodes where we don't have to worry about clearing out sand and getting things ready for the big build and just all those different things. We just put them aside and we just focus on the fun things.
It's a time for us to focus on fun. So, no big jobs that are frustrating, no over focusing on things that don't look right, got to fix them, got to build technical stuff. We're going to take a break, do some things that we are sure you are going to enjoy. So kick back, enjoy, and let's head inside this new arena we built and see what's coming up next. Here we are inside our beautiful new small arena. This is where we're going to do the activities for today's episode. And what we are going to need to mention before we get any further is that this week we are going to be running a competition where the viewers participate and there will be a substantial, cool in-game Minecraft reward coming up later this week. We will reveal that towards the end of our episode, so you'll learn the rules and figure out what it is that you need to do, and we'll see if you can be the winner. And the winner is going to have something pretty cool. The next thing is we're going to have Lily explain what we're focusing on today and why.
So today we are focusing on two simple things: blocks and sounds. Now, it might not sound that exciting, but it's going to be really fun. Trust me. But the reason why we're doing it is we're so busy doing different things that we don't take the time to look back and just see what the blocks look like, the little details that they throw in there that you might not catch. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And for the sounds, sometimes you don't even notice how many different sounds there are in Minecraft. So what we're going to do is we're just going to show you guys some sounds and some blocks today.
Yes, and we've picked out things that are enjoyable to us, and I'm sure there are many people who have blocks and sounds that they really enjoy. So this is an encouragement to maybe turn your sound up. A lot of people, and including myself, I just turn the sound down all the time because I don't want to hear the cows mooing, or I don't want to hear the villagers making a bunch of noise. There are a lot of little details that you miss when you do that. So today, we're going to focus on some of our favorites. Lily, you go first.
So first, my first block is going to be acacia wood planks. Now I'm going to place them. There we go. I'm going to set 4 out right here, maybe a little more in here in a little bit, but for right now I'm just going to do 4 right here. So what I really like about these acacia wood planks is just the color. It's a mix of red and orange put together to make like the perfect wood color for just wood planks, just for liking wood. And what I like to notice on here, the little details. They make little like carvings in the wood, and it looks really cool, like little swirly marks. And I like that they put like little nails in the wood so you can see the different places where it gets nailed in. So that's what I really like. It looks kind of speckled, and I just really like that about acacia wood planks.
And acacia in vanilla Minecraft is a lot more simple. This is Chroma Hill's texture pack, but this it carries the same tone in theory. So It's a beautiful color. I think a lot of people you either like acacia wood or you don't. I tend to like all the blocks in Minecraft, but everybody has an opinion. But that's the fun part about just kind of looking a little closer. Beautiful. So let's hear your sound that you want to have.
All right. So the
Demonstrated.
sound that I'd like to have is fireworks. Now, usually when we take offline, we use fireworks, but we don't really pay attention to the sound that much. And today I'd just like to take a moment to listen to the sound of fireworks. Okay. Pretty noisy. I'm going to set off a couple
beautiful.
more.
Yeah, set off a bunch.
Wow.
Sweet. They got a nice punch to them, don't they?
They do.
Let me see if I can... I'll set off one of mine.
You got blue, isn't it? It's either blue or black.
I'm not sure. Blue.
Blue.
All right, I'm excited. Can I go next?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. Okay, my block is... It's the block and a sound. Gold. Gold, it's really gold, and I believe it's also iron, too. There's a little different tone to this block, and it's subtle. If you don't really listen or pay close attention, you won't hear it, but if you do, I'll show you the difference. I'm going to be real quiet, and I'm just going to place some gold blocks. I love that satisfying. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a really solid but compact little sound. I love that sound. So I think you get it with iron too. But when you go to play something like quartz, it has not quite, it's more of a dull sound, a softer sound. So that's mine, and I do love the gold block. I've explained this before in Chroma Hills. Has a beautiful filigree pattern in it. It's got this killer edging. I just love that, and the color is spot on. So I'm going to take these out and let Lily get to her next thing.
Well, my next thing is going to be snow blocks. And,
Let me get these taken up so I don't mess up your sound.
Oh, it's okay. I can wait. But the reason why I like snow blocks is just because you might think it's just plain white. There's nothing really that interesting to it. Well, sometimes just plain colors can be really nice in Minecraft. So I will place a couple of these down here to show you how, or just what they sound like and what they look like.
I love that sound.
I know.
It's kind of got like a dumping sound, like you're dumping it out on the ground,
I know.
not placing it. That's a very cool sound, man.
And if you look very closely into the snow, you can see like little patterns in it, and it's really cool if you just take the time to sit back and look at it.
I'm zooming in on it. It's got a nice. It's very soft and subtle. The little. It's kind of like a dimply pattern, just like a pile of snow would have. It's a very cool thing, and that's why a lot of times I'm all for texture packs. So I'm gonna do mine. Next one. Let's see here. Oh, this is so cool. Now, I don't know how many people have noticed this, and probably maybe everybody knew it but me. But when you use soul sand and harvest or plant. I can't remember if it's harvest or plant, but this is I love this so much. Okay, that's the sound Soul Sand makes, which is not what I'm really going for, but let's see if it's this here. It's almost musical. It makes different tones when you place it, like little musical sounds. I'll do it again. Do you hear that?
That sounds really nice.
It's an odd little freaky sound, and I really love manually placing this stuff. It's just so cool, man. It makes It's like some goofy weird alien sound or something.
I know, it looks kind of weird too. It looks kind of funky.
I'm going to clean this up, and we'll be right back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, Lily, what do you have next for your sound?
My next sound is going to be eating, and I'm not really that hungry right now in the game, so I'm going to have a golden apple.
That's such a sweet sound. And I love the little animation that it plays when you're eating. It's like it's like you're nibbling on it, but you have this huge, crazy munching sound. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, what's your block?
Now, my block is going to be polished granite.
Sweet.
I really like polished granite. The sound it makes, it's a very nice sound, and its looks. I just love the nice polished look of it, and it's really nice in the way it outlines it.
It's got that the basic sound that like all the stone type ones have, where it's nice and soft sound. And I tell you what, there is an opinion war in the Minecraft community, and a lot of people don't like granite, and a lot of people don't like diorite, and they have a big, thing, a love-hate thing going on with those block types. But I tell you, in Chroma Hill's texture pack, there's very little to not like about either one of them. I mean, both of them look fantastic. I use both and have no opinion.
Yes,
so
they all look great in Chroma Hills.
Sweet. Okay, so that's your block and your sound. I'm going to let you get yours taken up real quick.
I also like the sound of just mining things. It's so nice.
So here we we made some cakes today, just special. I love the way they do all the textures in here they're beautiful, and you get like looking at that. Lily's pointed out to me before that you can see the icing layers on there. It's just really pretty, and we'll get to eating those if we get hungry enough. I'm going to start with my block is going to be a combination of, I like both white terracotta and I like light gray terracotta. Both are like pretty much my favorites in the terracotta department. So and they have the nice soft sound like the stone blocks have. So just take a quick look at that. I love, this is the white and this is the light gray, and they're just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're such a clean block. I mean, what a nice job on that they've done. I do want to show what they look like if you do the glazing or run them through the oven. You get this out of it. which I'm not real. I've never been a huge fan of these colors or patterns, but those are still really nice looking.
Yeah.
So that's my block, and I've got a sound. Whoa, forgot I got the beacon on here. That's the, I don't want to steal Lily's next sound. Okay, so let me grab my block sound. Is kind of an odd one. If you don't pay it real close attention, or you never have your volume up, you probably don't even know what that this sound is made. But anyway, so if you take any log, and everybody knows you can do this. Oh, and I love the sound of wood when you place it. It's got kind of a like a resonant sound. Okay, so here's my sound. I love there you go.
Sounds like you're like cracking a bone or something.
Yeah, it sounds like a cross between a crack and a peel. So that's, I don't know why. I love it.
Me too.
And I love the sound when you're walking on wood. Well, I guess it's the same sound as that. But anyway, so let me clean this up, and we'll take a quick organizational moment, and we'll be right back. Wow. What a beautiful day in here. I tell you, it's looking good, and it's just so nice to take a breather from always being task driven. I think that is probably my biggest weakness. I take the game and I make it to where it's almost unenjoyable because of the pressure I put on myself, and I have to remind myself from time to time to kick back and do some of things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Kind of take a look around and enjoy the beauty of the things that are around me. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Lily.
So this block for me isn't for the looks. I mean, it looks pretty good in Chroma Hills, but it isn't for the looks right now. I'm going to be doing insta mining, and it's basically mining really fast, and I love the sound of this, so getting ready to mine. That.
Do you not have the?
Oh, it's efficiency 4.
No. Here, take this one. That'll do it.
Okay. And an extra sound is picking up blocks. Wait. They're picking up blocks. All finished.
That's super satisfying. I love whoever thought of making that so like crazy fast. It just sounds like almost like a drummer doing a big drum solo. I sped one up on the time lapse last week from the video I released, and it was pretty crazy. So next we're
There's
gonna
your pickaxe.
Oh,
I
thank
threw
you.
it there.
I need to get you one efficiency 5, so you don't need to ask me for one. Let's see here. I got a. Okay, so my block is I'm gonna take these colors here. I love concrete especially in this texture pack. It is just such a vibrant color. So we're going to throw these down. I'm going to throw a couple of each down, and we'll take a peek. But these are my favorite colors of concrete after it's been finished or hardened. Ah,
Lovely.
another just brilliant block. I mean, I could use this all day. I sometimes I just want to build in purple and yellow, and I start doing it, and I'm like, whoa, that's just that's too much, too loud on the eyes. Just so I can use these blocks. I don't even keep what I build. I just build it just so I can get this in. So anyway, I love these colors of concrete. Your
Very
turn.
lovely. Okay, my turn. So my next block this is one of my favorite blocks in Minecraft, is the cyan wool, and I'll tell you why I love it here in a second, but let me place a couple down. It also makes the same sound, I think, as snow.
Well, I think it's a little different than snow.
It's a little different, but it has the similar meaning.
Oh, it's just it's a satisfying sound too.
Yes. Now, you might not know this about me, but my favorite color is teal. And I just love how the colors, like, it's such a light blue, but it just makes it so tealy, and I just love it. And it's just anything that I can find in teal, I love it.
It's a very, I mean, the way they did the colors on this, and even in the vanilla version, I mean, it's just such a satisfying color. But I love the little stitching on the edges of these wool blocks.
It's lovely.
And it kind of is all wrinkly, like if you stuffed a bunch of wool together. Very, very clever. And I like to use these to build with. I built this arena with her favorite color block. I didn't want to spoil it. So we're gonna get it moving here. Let's see here. I think I'm about. I'll tell you what. Let's go take a quick journey over to the new area and explain a little bit and get this competition underway. Woo, boy, you lagged.
Yes, I did.
You just teleported off the pad, man. We'll be back when we get over to the new area. We're going to reveal. I did a very special build, spent quite a bit of time on it, so I hope you guys like it. It's for my viewers and my subscribers, and I want you guys to know that I will do everything I can to give you some nice builds to look at. So we'll go check that out. Be back. Okay, everybody, are you ready for the details and the new build? I hope you are. So, without further ado, this is the new build, and it is meant for the winner of our next competition. So let me explain here. Last week, I cleared out this hill, and the hill came all the way over to here, and a lot of you watched that video because it had some of the highest watch times and views in the first 19 hours that it was out than any other video I had. And I was so worried because it was a very long video, but people watched it. So what we're going to do is you are going to guess how many blocks are in there. Now, we're in there. I am going to embed a link here to the video, and in the description I will put the timestamp of when I was standing up there looking down, and I said I believe that's probably about 30,000 or 40,000 blocks. I did the math, counted it, added it all up. I know the answer. Lily knows the answer.
If I can remember.
So what I need you to do is you can put your guess as a comment, or if you are on our Facebook page, you could go to our Facebook page, and I'm going to have a post set up there, and it will be the competition answers. So you put your answer in there, and I will figure out who is closest to the actual number, And next Monday, we will select the winner. And are you ready to hear what awesome prize you get? Because I think this is pretty cool for us. I mean, I'm not made out of millions, so we're not doing money or anything crazy like that. But if you can guess close to the correct amount of blocks that actually were better than anybody else, we are going to take an armor stand, some armor, and allow you to pick or choose whichever head from our head collection that you would like. And we are going to put you up here in the center of our awesome new base build on display for everyone to see for 1 month. This will give you the title of Super Fun Champion October 2020. Now, I mean, who doesn't want to be the Super Fun Champion? I want to be the Super Fun Champion.
Me too.
But you're going to sit right here, and every time we go by, we're going to look over and go, man, the Super Fun Champion. How awesome is that? And each month, we'll have a different competition and the opportunity for somebody to take the new spot as the Super Fun Champion. And you get to sit up here in this beautiful build with this luscious water flowing and all this good stuff. And also, as a final treat, we will take the video and turn it into a small snippet that we will put up for 1 week on our YouTube page. So that'll be the first thing everybody sees when they come to our YouTube page. So I need everybody to click on the link in the video here that takes you to, let's see, the name of that is It's About the How episode. 37 minutes long. I will put the timestamp of when I made the observation. You can also just guess based upon what I'm looking at, but you may want to see it in the video. And then put your answer in a comment below or on our Facebook page at the competition post. And next Monday, we will select a winner.
Yay!
Okay, everybody, we're back for the final closer look at the simple things in Minecraft, the game we all know and love. Lily is going to explain what her final thing is.
Now my final thing is scaffolding. It looks really interesting, and it's a block that you might use and you might not. So today we're going to be taking a close look at it, and we're going to build a big tower and then listen to it all come down and watch it. It's going to be real cool.
Sweet!
So let's start building some scaffolding.
And it's crazy how the sound just disappears as it gets too high to hear.
Yeah.
It's out of range. There's one stack. I'm going to put 2 stacks in each tower.
So 2 stacks in each tower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be cool.
It's going to be super cool.
So for the rest of this week, we've got a bunch of fun activities. This is probably the most tame of all the activities we had this week, but it's kind of like a way for us to slow down, catch our breath, and focus on the kinds of things that we want to focus on this week for Minecraft is Fun Week. I mean, we gotta get back to the basics, but we're gonna have some competitions between Lily and I. We're gonna do some. We're gonna show an original game that we made up all on our own and show you how we play it. We got several things. We're going to take a look at some artistic side stuff and put out a few videos this week that are kind of short or medium and enjoy it. All right, now.
So we got to break the bottom one?
You got to break all the bottom ones. I'm just going to stand back.
And record?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's break. Whoop.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's another really satisfying sound.
Now let's listen to the sound of us picking it up.
Oh. That's just a happy sound right there.
And the sound of it breaking and building up went away quick, but I just wanted to do it because it looks so cool.
Oh, and And that's the whole thing. Let's take the time to enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we will see you next time. Be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please click on the little yellow icon on the bottom right hand of your screen right now and hit the subscribe button.
It'd mean a lot to us.
We want you to be a part of our program.
Yes.
And that is all we have for today. And be looking for an extra video coming out within the next 24 hours.